Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Mocha and welcome to a new game called Profit Sea Incremental. In this game, it's a short incremental game about fishing, earning gold, and unlocking powerful upgrades to dominate the waters. So let's do it. New game. So here is our skill tree. We have $0, so let's go straight to fishing. And let's see, so we have to hit these small little circles. Oh, it automatically does it. Like the clicks is automatic, so it's not me actually clicking, which I love. We got $2. Let me go in my upgrades, see what else I can get. You ring a bell. Oh, there's like a little bell right here. That's cool. That is $4, so let's go try to get that. And we slowly ramp up to getting more and more fish. Nice. Okay, we got $8. So session timer, we can increase that. These are super expensive, so definitely only choice is to do this. And let's go right back. Try to get all 3 if I can. Nice. So we got $16 there. Catching strength, we're going to increase that, as well as fish density, 25. So they're even more, maybe they're more valuable. Yeah, so now we're getting $2 for each fish we get, which is dope. Let me get these 3. Super dope game. Super simple. 27, so we got that. Fish size, we'd increase that. Catching speed, area size, catching speed. Super dope. I say we increase the we'll do the catching speed. We'll go ahead and do a catching speed, so it's a little faster. All these fish in this one boat. So dope. And let me get a catching speed again. So now we're at 20% catching speed. Racking it up. Love it. So this is super dope. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm actually currently recording this pretty early in the morning, but I was excited to get started. I wanted to thank you guys so much for all your support. I know I am currently I consider this like really a hobby, like this YouTube channel. I love being able to do videos like this and whatnot, so I don't think about the numbers too often. Let me do the catching area. I don't think about the numbers too often when it comes to, views or whatever. I mean, yeah, I want a lot of views and want to have good retention and videos, but honestly, I'm just happy with anyone wanting to watch these videos. I love watching videos of like incremental games, like Idle Cub or Blitz. Like, I love those YouTubers. And I've always thought it'd be so cool to do something that they do. So being able to have even anyone watch my videos is such a blessing. I love it. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna increase the catching strength, so now it's at 3. Nice, we got 40 there. Let me get one more upgrade because we need 50 to increase the size. But yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone for just, you guys make my day seeing some of your comments, and we're actually pretty close to getting 200 subscribers, which I am so, I think that's kind of crazy. It may not seem like a big number to some of y'all, but It is so wild that we're already at 200 subscribers, like, are almost there. Like, it's so crazy to me. I can't comprehend it sometimes. We need 100. Is there, what else do we need? That's it. Okay. We need to get probably one more run, and we'll get to 100. Now these bigger pools are a little harder to take down, but they're getting us a lot of money. So we got 139 there. We'll do uncommon fish chance. We'll unlock that, and that's 100. That's 100. That's 100K. That's 100,000. Okay, nice. Now we got these rare fish, or uncommon fish, that's super dope. They're kind of like a shade of like gray. Coin value or the strength. We'll do the coin value. Go ahead and get the economy going. Wow, that was a lot. I think that said 80. Yeah, it is 80. $300. Insane. Catching strength, we can increase that. We'll do that. And we got all of those so far. Now we need 100K for that. We need 1 mil for that. We need 15,000 for that, and 500 for that. So we'll go ahead and get the treasure chests. Let me get these two uncommons. Wow. Okay. Really well. Did really good that time. Oh, I need to do one more run. Slowly get more and more fish. Can we make it for these guys? Yes, we got it. All right, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get the treasure chest at start. So that's dope. And then, is there anything else we should be going after here? That's 1,500. So starting to see it. There is the treasure chest. Let me see how much we actually get for it. 500. Okay, yeah, that was actually insane. Love to see it. Nice. So we have 1,100 now. Catching speed. We can do the strength. Well, we have 1,000. So honestly, I'll do the catching speed as well as the strength. So it's even faster. Let me get this chest real quick. Hopefully we can get all 3 of these. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So we got 1,000 there. And fish density. I'm going to do more catching strength. I think that's a pretty good investment. Let me get this chest. And we are slowly ramping up to get more and more revenue. I love this. Okay, we got 1,000 there. Spawn new fish to catch on catch. That's really dope. I say it's 1,000. We will in critical hit chance is pretty wild too. Honestly, I'm gonna do some more catching speed because I don't necessarily need to spawn new fish yet. Until I maybe have like 2 or 3 fish left on the screen if I'm done. And we're slowly getting there. Let me do one more. This is dope. I like this. And now we probably should do spawn new fish to catch. That seems like a good investment. And then we'll do the fish density. so we get even more value for these guys. Nice. Okay, looking really, really good for us. And we have 1400, so catching area or critical hit chance. We'll do the catching area. And then I'll get that critical hit chance, and we'll probably get the electric eels after that, I would assume. Nice. Okay. So let me get the crit chance, and then now we have some more. Ooh, coin value per catch. Okay, yeah. We're going to get that coin value. I'm always going to try to go after the economy first. I feel like it's just the best investment at the beginning. But sometimes I could be wrong, you know? Sometimes I could be wrong. So let me get that coin value. And then, is there anything else we're missing? No. We are good. And I'm seeing that critical hit chance. We're doing 9 whenever we get that crit chance. Nice. Okay, 2300. Super big for us. Catching area, we could increase that. We'll do the catching area. Treasure chest, we can get another one on the field there. So we'll go ahead and get that over with. Nice. 33,000. So, honestly, I'm going to get another treasure chest. I feel like it's just another economy, right? I didn't see another treasure chest, but it's okay. Maybe I didn't really upgrade all the way through. Nice. Okay. What did it say? Current. Oh, the treasure chest size. So increase just the value that's in it. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I dig it. I'll get the crit damage. What is this? Treasure chest at start. Oh, that is the upgrade that I thought I was getting. Nice. Okay, 3,000. I'm gonna get the treasure chest at start, and then I'll get more crit damage. So, I do like the skill tree. It seems like it's like a simple path. Like you don't need to choose too much. Kind of chooses for you, making the progression pretty simple and fast, which I like a lot. Okay, 2,300. We don't necessarily have enough right now for. Ooh, that's a big chest. 1,500 for that one. Insane. So we'll have some good money here. Nice, 5,400. So let me get the catching speed, and then we'll add another treasure chest. I love to see it. I love to see it. I wonder if there's going to be more like abilities in the future, or if we're just increasing the damage over and over, as well as the radius. Okay, I'm gonna lock another chest at the start, and we don't have, I don't think, enough to get another thing just yet. Nice. So we're already starting really, really well off. Okay, 6,900. Nice. Catching damage, spawn new fish on catch. We'll do the catching strength and fish density. We are so close to getting the fish density. Just need to do a quick run. Nice. Okay. 74. I like that. Spawn new fish on catch. I say we do that. Oh, we can do both. We could do both. So, fish density and the spawning new fish, uncommon fish, and catching area, catching strength. Okay, yeah. Nice. Okay. We are destroying these fish now. Let me see. I say do some more catching strength. I think that's good. Let's see. Okay, 4,600. All right, so we have 4,600. Let me see what I can put this into. We'll do more uncommon fish chance, so we have some more in there. And let me go back into it. Let's see. Get this chest. Now we're getting tons of fish in our area, so this is killer. Love to see it. Nice. Okay. 4,500. Oh, what did we see? What was that? So we have milestones we can actually get to. I did not see this. And it looks like it gets really deep. So I like to see it. Okay, we have to catch 1,000 fish, catch 100 treasures, catch 5,000 uncommon fish, catch 5,000 uncommon fish. Okay, cool. I like that. Let me do coin value per catch. Yeah, we'll go and get to that because our economy is pretty good. We got 2,000 just for that one chest. Then let me get this chest. And nice. Okay, 500. So we got 5,500 coin value per catch. We can increase that even more. Honestly, that might be the play. Spawn new fish. We can get that as well. Let me go ahead and get this chest as well. That's 2,000. And can we get another 2,000? Yes. Nice. Alrighty. That was really good. We got 8,500 that time. And what should we do here? Catching area might be the play. Go and get that. And see what this looks like. I'm not getting the best chest here. They're only like 1,100, so that's okay though. Okay, nice. 98. Let me go ahead and get to spawn new fish on catch, so we can increase our respawn, get some more out on the field. But yeah, if you guys have any other games that you guys are interested in me playing, please let me know. I love incremental and roguelikes. That's really all I play on this channel. And I want to see, you know, what's the best to be playing out here. I do look and see what's kind of trending on YouTube, or at least try to my best ability. Like for instance, this game right here, I actually saw this YouTuber. His name's Dangerously Funny. Love watching him. I saw him playing this and I thought it was a really cool game, so I wanted to see what it was like. I got 1,100. What can we get here? That's 5,500. Is there anything else that we can get into here? That's 1 trillion, 55,000. And we probably should get the electric eels then. But yeah, like I love these types of styles of kind of games with upgrades and skill trees. It's all I really put my time into. But I want to know what you guys are interested in watching me play, or what you guys think would be fun to see. Let me get the electric eels. So now we have electric eels chance, and we have a shock damage. Okay, they must do like, okay, so they do like a lightning effect to other fish. I dig that. Let me see this one. Oh, that was huge. Okay, love that. 1,500 or 15,000. We got the jumps. Honestly, we'll get the. Well, all we can get is the jump. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Nice. And it seems like their value is really big for us. Like they're like 1,700 each one. Spawn new fish on catch, fish density. Go ahead and get that. Go and increase the value of these guys. We're getting like 800 for each of these eels, I want to say. Then let me get to coin value per catch. Apologies. Yeah, like I said before, the economy is just like priority in this. Let me get these eagles. Nice. Okay. So we have 24,000. And what we can do here, catch speed or spawn new. We'll do the catch speed. I like that. Get these done quicker. Yeah, that was 2,200. That was actually wild. Shock damage. I'll do the, what is this? Fish spots on level up. Fish spots on level up. Huh. Let me look what that is. Current 5. Wow, this is getting wild. So these were the effects that I was kind of talking about. I wanted to see if there was more fish that would actually damage other fish for us. I will get the electric shock jump so we can go ahead and upgrade that, and then I'll spawn new fish. Nice. Okay, 27,000. Let me do the catching strength. It'll allow us to get stuff a lot quicker. Let me get this chest. These eels are insane. I love them. They're clearing out so much. Okay, there's our level up. Or I didn't level up just yet, but we need to get to level 2. Does that follow us? Fish density, we'd increase that. I'll go and get that. Let me see what happens when I actually, like, I want to see if the level up actually carries through the next run, or if it's just for each run. It looks like it's just for each run. So we need to get to level 2 in one run to see what this is. Let's see the fish spots. Unlock shock damage. We'll do, that's the cheapest right now, so we'll go ahead and get that, and then increase the shock damage even more. Let's see. Come on, I'm trying to get to level 2. We're not progressing too much in the levels, but that's okay. We'll increase the shock damage again. and see what this looks like. So our shock is doing 15, I want to say. Nice. Okay. 38, and increase the catching strength. So now that is increased even more. Is there anything over here? That's 1 bill. That's 1 mil. And that's 1 trill. So next upgrade is going to be 50,000. Which is... that'll be pretty dope to see. Shocking, shocking, shocking. And we need to do one more run because we need 50,000. We're so close to level 2. We're so close. Coin value per catch or treasure chest multiplier. Oof. Honestly, we'll do the coin value first, and then I'll get that treasure chest multiplier. Because I feel like this run should get us to 50,001, right? We should get to 50,000 in this one run. And yeah, we did. Okay. So let me get the chest multiplier, and then let's see how much we get in that chest. 10K. Insane. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're getting closer and closer to leveling up. Spawn new fish on catch. Bonus time on level up. We haven't been able to level up just yet, so we'll do the spawn fish on catch. Come on, we got it, we got it. Nice. Okay. Let me get the crit damage. Go ahead and upgrade that. And then what is this? That's 100K. That is catching area size. Oh, we're getting closer and closer. Can't level up just yet, so we'll do the catching area. So now it's even bigger. And then I guess, oh, treasure chest size. Yeah, we'll increase that. There's no point in getting level ups yet. Just because I haven't even seen it. Like we haven't been able to get to level 2 yet. Oh, we leveled up there. We did level up there. Is there any way to increase the amount of time that we have? Because all we had was this session timer. It's okay. Spots on level up. We'll do the bonus time as well as fish spots. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. That's 100K. Is there any other upgrades we have over here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Do another run. Nice. I think we leveled up there. Got some bonus time. Yes, we did. Nice. 169,000. Insane. So we got that. Chance to spawn sonar pulse on catch. Okay. Oh, I see the level up bar. It's that little white circle. Nice. So 150,000. Let me get the chance to spawn a sonar. Sonar pulse duration. Chance to spawn a sonar pulse on catch. Let's try that out. So these sonar pulses actually help us. They help us a lot, actually. 143 sonar pulse, sonar treasure per pulse. Honestly, yeah, we'll increase the values. Seems like now leveling up is a common thing now for us for each run. Catching strength, we'll increase that, and I will do the pulse speed. And what do we have over here? Stormfish chance. That is 1 trill, as that's 1 trill as well. Nice. Okay, we earned 100k in that one day, so I love to see that. And fish density, we can increase that again. Sonar signal tier, and then the speed. Let me get the density, get some more money out of our fish. I love the chain lightning. Chain lightning is probably one of my favorite upgrades in a lot of incrementals. Got to love it. And let me do 100. Oof. We'll do the tier for our sonar signals. Nice. Okay. So we made a lot. We made 145,000 that time. Let me go ahead. We can do the catching strength. That would be sick. Let me go do I'll do the sonar pulse and the sonar speed so we can get those upgrades over with. Nice. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to get the crit chance. So now we have more crit chance. Slowly and slowly becoming the king of the sea. Come on. Love it. So let me do coin value per catch is actually insane. That's actually insane. We're going to do that. Go ahead and get it over with because that increased it, I think, 100%. Wow, I didn't even level up that time, but I still got 200,000. Let me do the catching strength. And then what is this? Rare fish chance. Now we can get rare fish. Or we will be able to get rare fish. Nice. 216,000. Now let's see what this rare fish is about. So currently 10% chance or just 10. So now we have these purple guys over here. Let's see how much they actually give me. They're really hard to take down. That was 44,000. And anything else we can get over here? No, not yet. We need 250,000. Let me try to get these rare fish. Let me get catching speed. We could increase that. Honestly, I'll do the catching speed and see what we could do to get these rare fish a little bit faster. Dang, okay. Let me do the strength. Now we're one-shotting these chests, so love to see that. Okay, let me go ahead and catch area size. We can increase that even more. Let me do the fish spots on level up. Because I want to try to level up if we can. Didn't do that well, but it's okay. Let me do the area size. That's even bigger. And then let me try to get these rare fish. Nice, got that. Sick. So we got tons right there. 44,037 or 437,000. Rare fish chance. We don't really need that. We're getting a lot of rare fish, or somewhat. Let me go ahead and get the treasure chest for start. Nice. Okay. Looking really well for us right now. That was a really good run. And crit chance, we could increase that. Oh, it's a session timer. It's huge. Let me go ahead and do the rare fish chance. Get some more rare fish in there. This is tons of rare fish right here. Nice. 742,000 at one time. So I like that. I like to see that. And honestly, I say more rare fish chance. We'll go ahead and get that. And that increases our critical hit chance as well. We'll go and do that one as well. Get all these rare fish. Sick. Got 800,000 that time. I love that. I'll do the session timer, so that'll help us out more. Get all these rare fish. Nice. So now we have 1 mil. We're at 1 mil right now. We could get the common fish value multiplier 1 to 100, What? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that because I mean that's insane for us. We'll get so much more money that way. Hopefully we could actually break 100 mil this one time. We didn't, but that's okay. I will do crit chance or crit damage. That's 2 mil. It's pretty expensive. But we will do, it's 500, that's 500, 550. I mean, just for the sake of being a completionist, we'll go ahead and fill this out. So then we just need these 2 upgrades. Nice, and we got a mill in that one day. So love that. Is there any more eels? There's no more eel upgrades, sadly. I'm ready to get more, but that's okay. Treasure chest size, crit chance. We'll get the crit chance and then chest at start. Could get that. Is there anything over here we can get? Nah. Those are a trill. So we'll do the treasure chest and I'll get the treasure chest size. And let's go right back into it. Nice. Okay, 1.4 mil. Spawn new fish on catch. Electric shock damage. Okay, cool. So there is a eel upgrade right there. Nice. The spawning is actually pretty insane. Our screen is like always filled with fish now. I'm gonna increase the shock damage and go back into another run. Let me get this chest right here. That's a pretty big chest. Nice. Okay. So can increase the shock damage again or the jumps. So I'll increase the shock damage. I'm excited to see what this actually turns into. So because we need 1 trillion at some point. Making more money by stealing all of these fish from their families. Catching strength could increase that. Catching speed. I say best investment right now probably be the electric eel value multiplier. Couldn't do that. Could do that. Could also get these, the sonars. Fish on level up, chance to spawn I like that. Let me do the catching strength first. So we have just a lot more damage that helps us with our crits as well. I wonder if there's a way to get it to level 2 or level 3. Obviously the bar goes up from level 2. Because like look, see, it goes very slowly. But so we could get to level 3. This is 10 mil, so we can get the stormfish eventually. Let me go ahead and get the shock jumps. I love the electric eels. They just seem so useful. Nice. Got 2.2 mil there. Let me get... I'll get more electric shock jumps. So increase that again. And we already have a mil before even starting this run, so hopefully we'll be able to get some more upgrades this time. Trying to get all the eels that I can, because it helps me out tons. Yeah, 2.4 mil. We have a lot right there. That's 3 mil to get that. And then we could start... Once I'm done with these, I'm going to start to go into the sonars. Nice. Okay. So let me shock damage. We'll increase that again. Get that going. And then we'll see what the stormfish is all about. I'm excited to see what that is. I hope that's more lightning. It seems like, I mean, I would assume it's a storm. Maybe more area of effect. So I'll increase the value of our eels. So we're done with that side. That little block of the skill tree. And we'll get started on our sonars. Okay, let me see here. Sonar duration or fish spots on level up. So I think that's just, it gives us a bunch of more fish spots when we do level up. Chance to spawn sonar on catch. I'll do the chance. It'd be cool to see all the eels in one area and just see it all just spread. It would have been pretty cool to see. Let me do sonar treasure per pulse to level 3. Okay. We'll do the catching speed. So it's even quicker. Love to see it. Okay, nice. We got 3 mil that time. Pretty insane. Could do our catching strength. Uncommon fish value multiplier. Whoa, that's actually huge. I'm gonna do that. So, I mean, we're gonna get our money back super fast because of that. Just looking for these eels. Okay, we got 3 mil, and we could do our catching strength. It's kind of expensive. Catching area size. I'll do the catching strength for now. I just like the flat basic upgrades of the damage. Like we're already level 2 and we still have like 15 seconds left. Okay, let's see. I will get Sonar treasure pull pulse. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that. So we'll get these two, the pulse durations as well. Money, money, money. I wonder why we're catching all these fish. Like, are we some kind of like monopoly? Like, I'm curious to know. I will get these fish on level up as well as the area size. Nice. Okay, 4.5 mil. Now we have 5 million right now. Over 5 million. Let me do the sonar pulse speed. So we're done with that. And we need 10 mil for that upgrade. Might be the next thing, to be honest with you. Got everything up here. 25 trill, 25 trill. Okay, yeah. So next one, we need to get the stormfish, which is 10 million. And we'll probably get there in what, 2 runs, I want to say? 2 or 3 runs. Okay, let me do another run. Get all of those. The treasure chests are giving like 125,000, which is super killer. We love to see all the money we can get. And we should have, yeah, there we go, 12 million. So now we have a stormfish chance. And these are 3.5 million. Let's see what the stormfish is all about. Oh, that's it right there. I don't even know what that did, to be honest with you. I don't know if it did an effect or not. I guess we'll see in the menu. Catching area, catching strength. We'll do the catching area size. Let me see what these stormfish do. Do they do anything for us? I think they're just really expensive. Yeah, I mean, one of them was like 250,000, which is pretty dope. I like that. Storm size. Okay, so the storm, I'm wondering, maybe that does the some like area damage around them. I mean, it has to do something. They're special. I will do the catching strength. So it looks like every time I hit them, they also hit the fish around them. Maybe? I don't know. My area of effect is actually so high though. So I don't, or so big, so I'm not sure if it's me or them. But they are doing something for us. I mean, it's working. Let me do the crit damage. We'll do the catching speed. Now our rare fish is becoming as easy it is to catch a uncommon. Now, is there stormfish here? That must be the stormfish right there. 3 of them was 1 mil. Pretty insane. Catching strength, we could increase that. I say we do the catching strength. Easy, easy. Nice. Okay. Just a bunch of stormfish upgrades. So we got the tick. We have uncommon fish value goes up and even more. I say we'll do the storm tick count. Start putting it into our fish, our stormfish. Maybe we could actually see something. I think I'm just blind. Maybe I'm not seeing it right. I'm assuming the stormfish maybe does like some kind of lightning damage that I'm not seeing, or like an area effect whenever I catch it. I'll do the storm ticks again, and then I'll also do storm size. Okay, nice. So yeah, it does leave this like storm whenever I catch it. This little area of effect. I like that. Okay, let me do the storm damage. Let me get this stormfish. Come on. Nice. And then I will get the storm tick count. Nice. We got 6 mil that time. I like that. Uncommon fish multiplier. Could get that. Let me do storm tick speed. Yeah, storm tick speed. We'll do that. It's fine. Nice. Okay. We'll get the value for the uncommon fish. Can I increase a little bit more? Might help us with our economy. Nice. Okay. Let me do the crit chance. Looks like, I mean, I'm seeing a pattern where we're only being able to afford 1 upgrade for each run, which I dig. I mean, I dig it. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to farm like hella I'm gonna fast forward real quick and just do like maybe 6 or 7 like runs. 6, 7, 6, 7. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so after a few runs, we got 42 million. So that's a ton. Go ahead and put it into crit damage as well as our catching area. And Stormfish chance will increase that to 5. And spawn new fish on catch. We can go ahead and get that one as well. And then treasure chest on start. We can get that as well. So we got a ton. We got maybe what? We have 1, 2, 3, like 4 upgrades. So pretty dope. Pretty dope. We need 1 bill, 1 trill. Okay. So let's see what this actually looks like for us, since now we have some more stormfish out in the field. Probably should get a lot more value for these then, because 3 gave us 1 million. Yeah, we got 8 mil that time. Insane. Right now it looks like the most, yeah, that gave us the most value. We got 11 that time. Treasure chest on start, treasure chest multiplier. Ooh, 1,000? Yeah, get that. Just gonna go after these stormfish. They just give us the most, so why not, you know? $9.4 mil. And we'll get the treasure chest on start. And then I'll increase the treasure chest multiplier again, even more. Okay, I'm starting to see what it's kind of leaning towards, because these stormfish are going to start like doing a domino effect with other stormfish. If we get more stormfish chance out there, it's going to get kind of crazy. So we have 11 mil. We need 15, right? Yeah, we need 15. Okay, let me get the chest multiplier and then sonar signal tier. That's 15 mil. Let me see how much I can get for these chests. Kind of getting going. Nice. Okay. And let me get the sonar signal tier. Get more and more. Love it, love it. Okay, we got 12 mil that run. Oh, wow. These are expensive. We need 20 mil. Rare fish value, get that increased, or the sonar pulse speed. I'm gonna go after the rare fish value. I feel like that will be the most useful here. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a few more runs so I can get to 40 mil. So I'll be right back, guys. Let me just do this. So we're at 28 mil right now. We're almost there. Alrighty, we're at 45 million. And we can get the sonar pulse speed as well as the rare fish multiplier. Next one is the Sonar Treasure Pulse. And let's see. So our Sonar treasures are, I think they're making like 35,000. I think it's different for each one. Maybe it depends on each fish, on which fish I catch. Sometimes I'm seeing they're popping up as like 35,000. We made almost 20 mil that time. And we need, oh my gosh, we're so close. Alrighty, let me go into the Sonar Pulse. And then what is this? Auto net count. Whoa, okay. Now we're gonna get some automation in there. I'm excited to see what that actually looks like. I mean, this is an incremental game. I was thinking when automation would be a big deal. Let me see. Okay, so we'll do the auto net, see what that looks like. Now we have this little auto net here. I guess it does damage. Does it do damage or what? Slowly but surely. Got 25 mil. Let me do the auto net damage to 50. Okay. Let me add another auto net so we get 2 out there. Love to see that. We're going on an hour so far. But my goal is I want to complete this game. I want to 100% this. And let me do the net size. And then let me do a few more runs. I want to be able to get like 3 or 4 upgrades in one time. So I'm going to just farm real quick. Alrighty, so after a few runs, we got 214 mil. So we should be able to get a few more upgrades here. Coin value per catch, oh, ×2. Yeah, that's huge. Net count, as well as the move speed. Can we do another net count? Nah, it doesn't look like it. But these are 50 mil. Let me do the tick speed here, as well as auto net tick speed even more, or what? Let me do I say the net damage. I feel like that's the move here. So now we have even more nets out here doing more work for us. Because obviously automation is about being a lazy motherfricker. And getting these guys to do the work for us, you know. Nice. So we have 84 mil. I say 55, 55, 50. We'll do the auto net size. They're getting so much more bigger for us. I love how like in the beginning we just had like these simple little clear circles. Now it's just like tons of color. So much going on. I'm surprised our boat can even handle all this weight. Let me do the auto net movement speed. Nice, 60 mil in that one run. So we could do more movement speed or net size. I'm gonna do the net size. And also the eels are kind of helping the nets even more, catching like automatically, because the eels kind of damage them before they even could get there. Sick. 73 million. Let me do, that's 75 million for the net damage. Do this as well as that. So now we are currently at 225% movement speed. So next upgrade, we're gonna do the auto net damage. And hopefully soon, we're going to be able to get 1 billion so we can get the next big upgrade for us. Nice. Okay. Let me go ahead. We barely made it to 75 million, but that's okay. Okay, fish density, that's 100 mil. Let's go ahead and get it over with. Let's get it done. Okay, so after a few more runs, we have 271 mil. Let me go ahead and go to the fish density, and then now we can go more into our catching. So I say best thing probably to do is to get the coin value per catch, increase that some more, and the rest will come along much more easily for us. So many things. Nice. Okay. So 160 million, and catching speed, we could do more. Catching strength, critical damage, critical chance, fish density. That'll increase the value even more for us. Now, as you can see, our we're kind of zooming out a little bit because we have so many fish like in our screen. So slowly start to see it get bigger and bigger. Love to see it. More money for us. Can't get anything just yet. Come on, we got it. We got it. Sick. Okay. Let me go into... all of them are 100 mil, so could do the catching speed. Now it's going insanely fast. Let me get all these eels. Nice. We got 117 mil in that one run. I love to see it. Let me do the catching strength, and I'll also get another catching strength. So we'll max out, get that damage kind of the max that we can for right now. I love to see the stormfish like get the other stormfish for us whenever they're together. We'll do the crit chance. Coin value per catch, that's 100 mil. Insane. Let me go ahead and get that as well. It's actually wild. And how much was that? Yeah, it was 100 mil. Okay, we'll get that. So now we're making 4 times the value for each catch. Hopefully we can get some more stormfish to spawn, because it'd be sick if we had as much stormfish as we do the rare fish. Go ahead and get the crit damage. So we have that maxed out. We need 200 mil for the next one. Let me see how big this skill tree's gotten. Holy crap. It's insane. And we're getting a crit hit chance almost like one out of 4 hits, I want to say. That's our percentage. Crit chance 40. So yeah. Okay. So let me get the catching area size. Session timer, we could increase that even more. Sonar pull speed. Let's try it out. We'll try it out. Okay, so we are at 686 million, and we can do the sonar pull speed as well as the session timer. And what's next? Pufferfish chance. So now there is a new fish we can get. Let me go ahead and get the sonar pulse duration, and then let's go for the 500 million for the pufferfish. And I'm curious to see what that effect's gonna look like. I feel like it's gonna be like a projectile kind of thing. Like maybe its spikes go and pierce a few other fishes, but I mean, don't know until we try it. We'll see. Okay. Oh, 500 mil. I don't know why I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and get the pufferfish and see what that does for us. We have an explosion size and explosion damage. Oh, okay, so it's gonna do explosion damage? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Right now, they don't do a ton of damage, I don't think, right now, but once we get them upgraded, I mean, they're gonna be magnificent. We got tons. We had a 400 million that time. Explosion damage or explosion size. We'll do the explosion damage. And then we'll see what else there is to do. That's 1 trill. Where's the 1 bill? Then we... Oh, the 1 bill's right there. Okay. We're about to actually go through it. Okay, so after some time, we got 2.6 billion insane. Could get some more pufferfish chance, but I do want to put a lot of these into our upgrades. See what we can get here. Explosion size, catching strength, could increase that some more. And could do the explosion damage. I'm gonna do the area size as well as coin value per catch. That's gonna help us get our money back. And let's see what this actually looks like. We're gonna have so many effects actually, like get like a domino effect, getting to the point where we can catch a majority of our screen, hopefully in one go. Okay, let's see. We got 1 bill right now. Stormfish value multiplier. That would be pretty cool. I say we get more pufferfish chance, so we get a lot more explosions out here. I'm just going after the explosive pufferfish at this point. Nice. We got 1 billion in 1 day. Pretty wild. Our pufferfish, can we see they're not making us tons of money? Wait, are they? They made 682 million. Yeah, they made the most. Okay, yeah, they're making us the most amount of money. We could increase their value even more. Get even more money for them. I say we're just gonna go after them then, because now they give us double the value. So we should be this should be easily well over 1 billion. Yeah. Okay. Well, we made 1 billion. Do the explosion damage, and then I'll also get the explosion size. Yeah, there's huge now. We're actually almost getting to the point where we can level up to level 3. We're almost there. Fish size +3. Or we can get more coin value for them. I'm gonna get the coin value and then 2 billion for that. So I'll just save that up. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're almost level 3. So close. So close. Let me get the fish size, and then I'll get the explosion size, and let me go ahead and finish the pufferfish upgrades out. The more explosions, the better. Oh my gosh, we're so close. How close were we? So close. It's okay. Let me get the explosion size and then the explosion damage. And then next is more auto nets. Come on. I wish we could get to level 3 in this run. Let me get some more auto nets. And then what is this? Legendary fish chance. Okay. That is a whole nother fish. Come on. We're almost there to be able to get the level 3. And we made it. Awesome. Let me go at legendary fish. Oh, we need 5 billion? Okay, here. That's the 3.5. This, so we need 6 billion plus 5 billion. We need 11 billion. Okay, let me farm that real quick. Okay, so after like 3 runs, we got the 12 billion. And we can get the auto net and the legendary fish as well as the net damage. So next upgrades we have, let's see what the legendary fish actually does for us. This is the legendary fish right here. They gave us 655 million. Insane. Insane. Let me see. Okay, nice. So we got 5.27 billion that time. Let me see what we can get here. Catching speed, or no, catching strength. Move. Let me go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll just have this little chunk to get finished. Get some more of these legendary fish. Holy crap. Let me get these legendary fish. That's the goal here. Nice. Okay, we got 7 bill that time. Let me do the catching strength as well as... I say we do the catching area size. Did we already make it to level 3? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Awesome. So we got 11 billion that time. Let me do the catching speed. Wow, that was expensive. I didn't even see that. I'm just going to go around in a circle and see what I can... if that will help me. It's super satisfying. I love how satisfying this actually is becoming. Got 6 bill that time. Let me do the chests at the start. Now we have tons of chests over here. Awesome. We got that. Sick. Okay. 10 bill. Let me think. The treasure chest multiplier. We're going to go ahead and do that so we get some more money out of our chests. Man, the pufferfish are honestly a game changer. They're a complete game changer when it comes to this. Because that's kind of all I'm going for. It's pufferfish that are near legendary fish. And then if I can't find that, then I usually just go for pufferfish that have a bunch of fish around them. Treasure chest size. Increase that some more. Legendary fish chance. We'll do the Sonar treasure pulse. And then let me just farm a little bit. I'm gonna just try to get a bunch of money really quick. Alrighty, so now we are at 74 billion. Get probably a few upgrades here. We'll get the signal chance to spawn Sonar pulse on catch. Could increase that some more. Treasure chest on critical. Go ahead and get that. And then legendary fish will increase the chance of them spawning. I think that'll be helpful. Our skill tree has gotten huge. I dig that. Dig that a lot. Alrighty, so let's see what this actually looks like. We have tons of more legendary fish out here. Helping us out. Probably going to help us with money so much more now. Let me see. Come on, we got it. We got it. So we got it to level 3. We got 52 billion in that day. Insane. So I say we'll get the treasure chest size, and then we'll do the chance for pulse to spawn as well as the crit chance. The treasure chests are huge now. They're almost as big as the some of these fish pools. Okay, let me do the crit damage as well as, or no, that's the, no, crit damage and crit damage. Okay, so now we have even more crit damage, and now we need to just save up for 100 bill. So let's see. I can't imagine what 1 trillion upgrades are going to look like. Is going to give us a new fish, I wonder? And now since we had that crit on treasure chest, so every time we do a crit, we have a chance to spawn a new treasure chest. Which is so good. Because the treasure chest, that made us 14 bill. Yeah, they're making us the most right now. Surprisingly. Right? Oh, no. These fish made us 34 bill. Okay, nice. Let me go to our upgrades. Need one more run, and we'll be able to get to it. Money, money, money. If SpongeBob saw this being in the ocean, he'd probably flip out. Or he'd beat the crap out of me. Nice. Okay. So now we get to the net count and 50 bill and 75 bill. Let me go ahead and farm for those real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're at 192 billion, and we get the Stormfish multiplier as well as AutoNet tick count. So we'll get that, and we can get the pufferfish value multiplier even. So now that's 10 times more the value. Mobile fishnet spawn. Okay, that's 150 billion. So let's see what that actually does for us here. I want to say we're gonna make like 75 billion in this run. I feel like, I mean, that's my theory. It seems like the auto nets are actually helping us so much more now. Oh, we got 142 bill. Wow, I was completely wrong. Okay, sick. So let's get the mobile fishnet, and that's 500 bill, and that's 150 bill. Oh, 28 times? 4 to 28. Yeah, we got to get that. And we'll try it out. We'll try it out. And then there is those mobile fishnets. What do they do? I'm wondering, they probably just go straight through the yeah, there you go. They literally just go straight through all the fish piles. Nice. 110 bill. Can we get anything yet? No. Okay, so we got a few money. I forgot that this is 500 bill, so this would take way too long for me to farm. And so we can just get the coin value. That would help us out so much. We were getting about 150 bill per run, and let's see what it does now. Money, money. So we got 800 and something bill. 801 bill. Insane. So now we have 1 trillion, and we could get the stormfish chance. I love to see that. And that's 25 trillion. So we'll pop over there once we're done with these. And let me increase the size as well as... Oh, we could do the movement speed though, because they're not coming in that fast. Like, I'm only able to get maybe 1 mobile net to come through before the time runs out. So there we go. We have that mobile net already coming in. And there's the other one. Sick. Nice. Okay, we almost got 1 trillion that time. I'll do the mobile net damage. And let me fast forward. Okay, so now we are at 5 trillion. And I'll go ahead and get the mobile net speed. I'll get the speed again. Mobile fish spawn rate. Increase that some more. Spawn rates. Could do that even more. Catching speed. I'll increase that. And I'll increase the stormfish chance, so we can get that over with. Stormfish multiplier would help out a lot too. I'll get that. And cool. We've got all of those. And let's see. So now the stormfishes should be able to kind of help with the area effect of other fish. And the mobile fish nets are so big now. sick. We got 1.5 trillion. Let me go into the we'll do the fishnet damage, and then we can increase the spawn rate some more. So now we're just getting pretty much a continuous supply of fish periodically. Like I don't even have to go after like the bombs too much anymore, because the stormfish do enough damage around them. Let me get some more upgrades. I'll get the mobile fish movement speed or mobile fish spawn rate. We'll get the movement speed, so they go through them a lot more quicker. Nice. We almost got 2 trillion that time. Let me do the crit damage, and I'll get the crit chance. So now 1 out of 2 hits should be doing a critical. Statistically. Insane. It's so much going on. I'll do the mobile fish spawn rate and the movement speed some more, and then we can get the catching strength last. We'll unlock this, and that's probably gonna go right into here. From the beginning, we just had some simple fish. Now we have a whole ocean of just a crazy amount of effects, pretty much. It'd be wild if fishing was actually like this. We got 2 trillion. Let me go ahead and get the catching strength. And then what does this do? More explosion damage for our pufferfish. I'm just like going around in a circle. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Nice. Okay. So I'll get that explosion damage. And what do we have next? Explosion size, electric shock damage. And that's gonna be 4.5 trill. So I'm gonna farm that real fast. All right, we are at 6.41 trillion. We can get the shock damage as well as the explosion size. Legendary fish chance, we can increase that even more once we can afford it. And let's just see what these look like. So then the explosions are way bigger, and the shock, our electric eels do way more damage. There's just so many numbers. Nice. Okay. 5.45 trill. Insane. Legendary fish chance and then storm tick. Storm tick count. We'll increase that. We are low-key seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. So this skill tree is massive actually. So much chaos. Nice. 4.25 trillion. Let me get the storm damage. And we need 6 trillion to get those 2 upgrades. So let's see. Hopefully we can get to level 4 in one run at some point. It does take a long time to, after you're like past level 2, it takes some time. It definitely does take some time. Which I'm shocked about because we're getting so much fish. Oh, we are at level 4. We made it to level 4. What? Maybe I didn't even see that. And let me get the storm tick speed. Or what is this? Legendary fish value? Oh no, we're gonna get that because we could probably get both upgrades at that point after this one run. Our boat looks so sick though at level 4. I'd take that. We got 22 trillion. Holy crap. Okay. Insane. And we'll get the storm size and then mobile fishnet damage. So let's look over our skill tree so far. Yeah. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. We've been journeying through that skill tree. Oh, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I feel like my cursor is gonna get lost. Holy crap. 27 trillion. I love to see it. Treasure chest size. We'll do the mobile fishnet damage, and then we can get more auto nets out there. Oof, that could be insane. Yeah, we'll get more auto nets. So now we have, what, 7? Just circling around us. A multi-trillion-dollar fishing company. Is that what this looks like? Actually pretty wild. 30 trillion. Insane. We'll do the catching speed. And then I'm gonna farm just a bunch. Holy crap. The fish coming to our boat almost cover our boat completely. Insane. I love that. Okay, so let me do catching area or sonar signal tier. We'll do the sonar signal tier, get some more money for our sonars. Then I'm just gonna keep going in circles around them. I just feel like this is the best thing to do. $31 trillion. Let me get the auto net damage. And then what is this? Sonar treasure pulse per pulse. Okay. Let me I'm gonna farm so I can get a lot of these upgrades. I'll be right back. Okay, so after a few runs there, we are at 144 trillion. Doing really good work here. So let me go ahead and get the sonar treasure per pulse. I'll get the catching. Oh, catching strength is 100 trillion. That would spend all over money. I say we'll do the catching area size, and I'll get the treasure chest as well as the crit damage. Then we just need just a little bit more. Just need a little bit more here. So let's see. Actually insane how much is going on here. We actually might be able to make it to level 5 here for our boat. We don't have just enough time yet, but we're slowly getting there. Like, I think we're like, yeah. Which is awesome. I'll go ahead and get the chest, and that's 50 trill. So we need 150 trillion for all those upgrades. Let me just go do it. Go ahead and do those runs for it. Whoa, reached the max boat. Okay, we reached level 5. Holy crap. Insane. Thank you for playing. You've reached the end of the game. We hope you enjoyed the experience. That was insane, yeah. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get the timer. What is fish size? We have a whole nother skill tree. Let me go ahead and, I mean, we're already this far. I want to see what these are. We need 100 trillion. We could probably get there eventually. Maybe in this run. I'm hoping it doesn't just stop when we reach the level 5. But allows us to go a little bit further. Because I think we'll have a little bit of extra time. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got to do one more run. And we're just about to reach 2 hours on the recording. So for the lucky few that are still here, this game is actually pretty wild. I actually loved the experience. I'll have a link in my description to, or a Steam link to it. It's if y'all want to play it as well. I very much enjoyed this. Nice. Okay. So we'll get the catching strength, and then... So that unlocked all of these. We got a whole skill tree here. We got the whole skill tree here. And then I want to see what these are. So we got to get 50 trillion. Let me just get that really fast. I wonder if there's a way to... Yeah, I can just end the day. Okay. Let me look at that. I'll get that. And then we can get all of these. Holy crap, even more. Well, dang. Well, honestly, guys, I've gone way over my time than I usually do. But we completed all of this skill tree. We completed all of it. We just didn't get to this. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love this game. This game is so sick. I can't believe we started so small and now we're pretty much at this point. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I loved the experience. If this video somewhat made your day kind of better, or if you're using it to fall asleep, then leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's other games that you guys are interested in watching me play. I do play like mainly just incremental games with like some kind of progression, because I love these types of games. But if you have any other games that you guys are interested in me playing, let me know. I would love to see what, you know, what you guys are interested in watching me do. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest if you're knocking out. And y'all stay awesome. Peace.